Hey everybody, welcome back to Chained Echoes, where our heroes are fleeing the fire demon through the castle or the cathedral at Farnsport. We are trying to get away while other things are happening elsewhere in the castle, unbeknownst to us. We're going to do our best here. Oh, here's another merchant. What's all this commotion outside? Anyway, you need anything? Let's see, you have usables, but yeah, no weapons. Okay, let's keep going. This looks bad. Told you, a dead end. Oh, shut up. What do we do now? I guess we fight. Okay, alright, so we gotta be careful here. Let's start with a poetic march. Definitely put some bleed on this guy. Let's see, he's weak to water. Good to know. We also want to armor break him for sure. That puts us in overdrive. He's going to use Hive Mind to buff himself. Alright. Let's put poison on him. Oh, that took us out of overdrive. Alright. What do we want to do now? I guess Valor Minuet? Might as well. And what else do we want to do? I guess we could try to steal from him early on here. Missed. Fair enough. There's a big chunk of damage there. Alright, so we've already done an armor break. We could do a cross slash. I think we might as well. Okay, now, we want to make sure we don't take ourselves out of overdrive here. So, probably either a power shot or an explosion trap. We don't know who he's going to attack, so explosion trap's a bit of a gamble. I think we'll go with a power shot. Okay, we're back in overdrive. We want to push ourselves forward in overdrive a little bit, so we want to avoid anything with the blue carrot on it. I guess we'll try another pilfer here. Missed again. Alright, this guy I think we want to swap out now. Wait a minute. Oh, did we not? I thought we set this guy to be able to swap out with somebody. I guess not. So what do we want to do then? Earth Drums or Pressure Point, or we could use his Ultra Move. What does that do? Restores TP and grants HP and TP Regen for all party members. No, not now. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Well, alright. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good, I guess, since we're going to be in this for a minute. What do we want to do now? We've already armor break. We don't need TP. I guess we go cross slash here. Okay, so Sienna's staggered. Rob, go ahead and do power shot on this guy. He's still poisoned and bleeding. Okay. Sienna is staggered. Let's swap her out. That brings out Kylian. We can lower his agility here. I guess that's the best we can do right now. And then we've got Glenn. Yeah, Glenn will just keep using cross slash. We can't get rid of Victor here, so what do we want to do? We don't need Poetic March on anybody. Let's use Pressure Point. Yikes, Forbidden Fire. Alright, that did a lot of damage to everybody. What do we want to do here with Rob? I think we swap Rob out for Len now. And start using Water Thrust. Or actually, let's cleanse him. Okay, that was good. What do we want to do here? Helping Hand. We could put some HP on Victor, I guess, with Helping Hand here. We don't really need to. We don't need leg aim. I guess with Kylian we'll just attack. We could swap him out for Sienna, but she's still staggered, so I don't know. That's not a good idea. I guess we'll just attack here. And then, do we need to put armor break back on him? We do. Let's do that. Okay, we lost Poetic March, so let's put that back on. And now let's get in a water thrust here. Okay, now we're gonna go into overheat if we don't swap or use a defense. So wide swing will bring us back in the overdrive. Let's do that. And then for Glenn, we can't swap him out. What can we do? Cross slash. Okay, how are we looking on HP? Victor's a little low, but that's fine. We could use Poetic March again, I guess. Yeah, probably we want to for the overdrive benefit. And then we'll use a water thrust here. Let's see. I think we want to swap you out. Now, is she still staggered? No. Okay, I don't quite understand how long it takes for the stagger thing to wear off. But while his agility is lowered, let's try and steal again. I want to see what he has. There we go. A sturdy Acton. Nice. It's a good helm. She's low on health. Let's go ahead and cross slash for damage. Let's see. What do we want to do here? She wants to use X slash for bleeding. Nice. We got a critical on that. And then, what do we want to do here? I think with him, we just have to defend. A water thrust, yes. Okay, we're getting low on healing here. On HP, rather. Let's go ahead and armor break him again. No, that's going to put us into overheat. Everything we do is going to overheat. Let's defend here. Sienna. We can Yokogiri. Petal Storm active. Nice. Forbidden Fire. That's going to hit everybody pretty hard. Okay, Sienna's looking rough. I think we swap her out here. Yeah, we want to put Poison Shot back on him for sure, if we can. Let's get him poisoned. And then, let's see. I think we use Earth Drums for overdrive here. Who had the ability to heal? Where was that? Who had that? I guess it was Kylian down by, or no, was it Len? No, Len had Cleanse. Somebody had a healing ability. All right, well, let's use Cross Slash for now. She has Petal Storm active. Let's use that. He's still bleeding and poison, that's good. Our Ultra Move is ready. Oh, here we go. We gained a Grimoire Shard and 5 SP. It's still not going down. What is this thing? Splendid. We have it cornered. Ready another salvo. But sir, there are civilians. We have no choice. Fire the cannons on my command. Fire! You have to get up, Glenn. Please. For what purpose? The best thing I can do is lie here in bed. And wait for what? Until there's no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed and you sit idly by while I travel around to save what's left of the Band of the Iron Bull. Alright, so we're getting a flashback here of what happened a year after the explosion, shortly before the events of the castle. That's easy for you to say. You're not to blame for this catastrophe. And neither are you. You obeyed your orders as a soldier. You didn't know what the stone was capable of. You can't... I know that, Kylian. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword and thousands of people died, and then... While I crawled through the ruins carrying your unconscious body, the corpses everywhere, their skin melted, the stench. I'll never be able to imagine what happened back then. But the consequence cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me? I do nothing. I've just been following you guys around. Then change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find this stone. Let's go back to Volandis. For the past few months, I've not only looked for the troop and for sources of income, but I've been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. A grimoire? Originally, this was the name for magic books. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested into the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties which were set into the book's cover were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained in value. Since they had no name in the common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion? Probably. Probably. The description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion? Yes, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. Then the grimoire still exists, and might be somewhere in Volandis. In the wrong hands, it could all happen again. You asked for what purpose you should stand up? Stand up and help me find this stone so that such an event will not happen again. We find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Do you remember the original reason why we were in the band of the Iron Bull? We wanted to change the world. And for that, we needed power. The reputation of our gang grew steadily. The pay got better, our treasure chest filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons. The finest instructors trained the young among us. We had enough gold for airships and sky armors. We could have used it all for our purpose, Glenn. And we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Alfred and the Band of the White Dragon 100 years ago. We'll start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We'll end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of the power into the people's own hands. But I need you for that. Not only as a good fighter or outstanding sky armor pilot, but I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. What a sweet memory. But now it's time to wake up, Glenn. Huh? What is this voice inside my head? Who are you? Your friend? Comrade? Mentor? Call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time you listen to my advice. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. Are you awake? Where are we? Seems as though we're underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it. If you have the strength, help me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I don't know. For a moment, I had the feeling that it was explicitly chasing us. For a moment? That thing chased us all over the palace. You must still be half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief. You and your friend broke into the palace. You didn't want to steal anything. I'm sorry, that was rude. You saved my life back there and risked your own. I shall believe you. And anyway, it doesn't matter. So, let us just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name's Len. Glenn, are you there? Ah, there's someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you're well. We must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of luck so quick. Not out of this mess yet. I smell miasma, and not a little of it. The sewer system is old, older than Farnsport. Nowadays, only sewage flows through here, but back in olden times, these walls had another, forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. We need every capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sewers are of a different kind. I've already learned this the hard way. Princess, you're well! Rob, are you okay? Why does he call you Princess? You're a princess? I've heard rumors that Terran's princess vanished some time ago. She doesn't look particularly majestic. How dare you? Don't say any more, or those will be your last words. But let me find better ones. You have nothing to say to me, you milksop. Save your strength for the monsters that lurk here. Excuse me, Sir Victor, you're right. The welfare of the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. Oh, you're too kind. This is no joke? She's really Terran's princess? Whoever she is, she can handle a weapon, and that alone counts. We should listen to the old man and leave. This sewer system stinks. I wish your sense for decency was pronounced that it is for sewers. This old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time. And therefore, we should follow an experienced man like him. Together, we were able to take down this red-eyed beast, and together, we will get through these sewers as well. Let's not dawdle any further. Let's go. All right, we've got the whole gang together. I do want to make one change, and we need to learn some skills here. So let's see. We've got 1 point each. Let's see. We can learn a passive or a stat booster for each of our fighters here. So let's see. More damage against humans could be good. Health points could be good. Defense, agility, attack, poison resistance. I think we'll go for the damage. Let's learn that. Okay, for Sienna here. She's wearing the critical thing. I thought we got her the critical ability. Didn't we? Did somebody else get crits? No. Huh. No, it was Sienna. We got critical +5. So let's keep working on crit for her. For Rob, let's see. Beast Killer, sure. Let's get a specialization for him. Victor. Yeah, Victor, he's not great without, I mean, these two are okay, I guess. Mind Up or Magic +2. I'm not sure what the difference between Magic and Mind is, but we've got a couple different options here. Let's go with Magic. For Kylian, let's see, what is Save TP, Inact Resistance? Kylian, he's got Wide Swing, Helping Hand, Leg Aim, Recall Training. I mean, he doesn't have a huge amount of cool stuff. He's not going to be out there all that much, so let's make him more effective when he is. Let's earn Attack +2. And then Stat Booster for Len. Let's raise her TP. Okay, there we go. That looks good. And then for Formation, I want to change one of these binds. I think we want to move... Who do we want out the most? Len, probably? Compared to Victor, or... Yeah, alright, let's move Len here. Okay. And they've all got a bunch of SP saved up, but not enough to do cool stuff yet. Okay. So Victor starts, and then Len comes out and stays out for most of the battle. That's fine. If we look at skills one more time... Who had... I thought someone had a heal. Helping Hand. That's it. Okay. Kylian can heal people. All right, that's important. So if we look at Formation, he's behind Sienna. All right, so if we need healing, we need to swap Sienna out. Got it. Okay, let's start exploring this sewer system. See if we can make our way out. Got another merchant here. Oh, what bad luck. Just when I left the tower, the ground under my feet collapsed. Now I'm stuck here with you. You clear the way ahead? I can sell you helpful items if you want. Yeah, he's just got usables. We don't need any of those. We need weapons for the 2 that we sold. I guess we can just start exploring here. I see an enemy in there. Let's see. Maybe we'll explore a little bit more down here first. That's blocked. That's blocked as well. And there's a treasure here. Some money. Some arc. Okay. Oh, all right. We've got a fight on our hands. So, we can start with Poetic March for sure. Okay. The bats are, I think, lower HP. They're easier to take out. So let's start by putting Poison Shot on the front row here. Yes. So we'll put Poison Shot on that Sewer Diver. What do we got here? We've got damage to all or X/ for bleeding. I think damage to all is more valuable here, so we'll go with Yokogiri. Puts us in overdrive. Okay, so Lend Energy will take us out of overdrive. We don't want to use that. Inflicts oil. These guys are weak to wind and poison. Huh. So if we put this on, then like Len's fire attack would do more damage, but I don't know that it's worth doing. What do we want to do here? I guess we'll just cross-slash one of the back row here. These bats we can get rid of pretty quick. Just like that. Okay, so I think at this point we have wind. These guys are weak to wind, so maybe it's worth keeping him out, or we can bring Len out. Yeah, no, let's use his wind ability while we have it. Okay, so Sienna here, I think we can damage all again. Okay, and now we need to start managing our overdrive bar. So we can't swap out Rob here. He's here for the count. We can use Pandemic though. That'll spread his poison to everybody. I think that's worth doing. And now we definitely need to use Cross-Slash here to get rid of the other bat. It's kind of overkill, but we'll get rid of him and set our overdrive bar back. Sewer Diver uses Lost Can of Spinach. All right, he's healing them. That's not great. Lost Bottle of Water attacks us all. Okay, we don't have Paddle Storm still. We want to use X/ here. This will inflict bleeding on... We'll do that on the one with more health. Okay, we've got Pedal Storm for next turn. So let's use Pressure Point to finish this guy. And then we'll just do some damage and try and finish this guy off as well. Nice. Okay. So I haven't seen any floating platforms that we can hop on yet. We've got 2 ways to go here. This comes down to here. Oh, we got another fight with a bunch of bats. All right, so attack all is going to be very valuable here. Let's see. For Glenn here, I guess we'll just get started on a bat. It's a nice crit. I think we can... What do we want to do here? I think we swap Rob out. No, we can't swap Rob out. So, what do we want to do? Probably Poison Shot to somebody at full health. And then maybe Pandemic next, maybe? Okay, we're in overdrive. We want to use Yokogiri to damage all. That's going to be great. And then there's no real reason to swap out Victor. Neither of them have an attack that they're all weak to. So actually, that guy's so weak, I think we can just kill him. Yeah, that's good. All right. Attack all. Nice. That was pretty straightforward. Okay, that's a lot of ways to go. Let's check this path. Oh, there's a wall there, so we can't actually get over there. Okay. So let's keep going to the left here as much as we can. We've got... What did that do? That lowered the water level. Interesting. Okay. And then there's a wall there. Hold on. What does that buy us? Oh, I guess now we can walk here and get this. An iron cuirass. Okay. Speaking of, do we have a spare accessory? I thought we picked up another Titan helm. No, I guess not. Class emblem, we don't know what it is yet. Oh, we picked up another sturdy Akaton. Okay. So we can give him more HP, more def, and more mind for the cost of 5 TP. I think that's probably worth doing. There we go. And we still have no weapons there. Okay. Well, that was worth getting. Do we want to backtrack and check some... Were there any stairs back this way? I can't remember. Still can't get through that door. All right, well, we can backtrack to grab this now. Some tin ore. Anything else back here that we may have missed? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's keep moving. Can't hop down there. Yeah, all right. So... That's a wall. We can't walk through there. That's blocked. We've been down here. All right, so through the room is our next path forward. And we can't go to the right, so we can go down. Huh. I guess we can... Yeah, I guess we can go through this opening here. Okay, up this path. Oh, we've got a fight. 3 sewer divers. All right. Start with Poetic March, definitely. And then these guys are weak to wind. Let's go ahead and... What do we want to do? Is it worth armor breaking? Maybe. Then we can go for an X-Slash, bleeding for 5 turns on this one up here. That's nice. Puts us in overdrive. We don't want to use Poison Shot here. So, physical damage on the one who's been armor broken. You know, I can check what their ultra moves are as well. Okay, Glenn got poisoned. That's probably not great. Okay, so we know they're weak to pressure point. All right, so his ultra move restores TP and grants HP and TP regen for all party members. Let's not use that. There we go. That's the correct thing. Let's use pressure point on this guy. He's weak to it. All right. We've already got bleeding on one guy up here. Let's put bleeding on the other one. Okay, Glenn can cross-slash this idiot. Maybe kill him? Yes, he's out of the way. Meanwhile, Bleed is doing a lot of work. Man, Bleed is much stronger than Poison, huh? What do we want to do here? We could use an explosion trap, deal a lot of damage and push our overdrive back. Or we could... No, we can't swap him out. All right, let's try... Who are they attacking? I guess Sienna? Sure. Let's try that. And then she has Petal Storm active, so let's use that on one of these guys. Nice, critical. Pressure point. And I think a cross slash will do the trick here. Okay. Another battle completed. We can go under there, or we can go down here. Oh, that's a block. Okay. Let's see, that's blocked as well. All right, so the only way is up the stairs. We're on the other side of that gate now. So we missed one treasure chest. I don't know how we get to it, but let's see what this is. This must be the exit. Something wrong, Glenn? And there's a statue in the water. Oh, you're right. And one of the heroes of Leonar at that. It said that people who pray to these statues will be visited in their dreams by the old heroes and bestowed their powers. You need to offer a flask of sacred water first, though. I wonder what the statue's doing down here. Pray, you say. Class Emblems 1. In addition to weapons, armor, and accessories, characters can equip class emblems. They're bestowed to the party after praying to the heroes of Leonar statues. Class emblems provide huge stat upgrades. Furthermore, every class emblem provides 2 action skills and 2 passive skills. These can be equipped in the class skill slots. The skills can only be set as long as the corresponding class emblem is equipped. Only exception, once you've mastered a skill, you can set it without having the emblem equipped. Okay. So you can learn skills from having them equipped. Glenn, would you like to pray to the heroes of Leonar? Offer sacred water and pray. I greet ye, adventurers of Volandis. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Oh, okay. Well, let's do it. Use Yokogiri since it damages all. What else can we do here? I guess armor break on 1. That works. Now we're into overdrive. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think definitely poison shot into pandemic here would be good. And then another Yokogiri here is good as well. Nice, got some crits there. For him, we'll use Pressure Point as they are weak to it. Okay. Let's see. I guess we just start doing some work now. I should be checking the ultra moves here as well. But maybe there's a second stage to this battle. Oh, nice. Bad, rather. We got overheated. But we were going to use Pandemic anyway, but I think we killed the guy who had poison, so that's no good. What do we do here? We can't swap him out. He doesn't have a linked person, so let's defend. She could definitely Yokogiri here, or we could Pilfer. Let's steal. Moves us back. And then I think we'll use Valor Minuet again for the overdrive and the TP restoration. Let's see, who is this? Glenn. So his ultra move is the Power Armor Salvo. Physical damage to all enemies and major debuffs. Let's hold off on that. We'll have him do a cross slash on 1. Okay, Sienna, what's her ultra move? High physical damage to 1 enemy and raises Sienna's agility and crit chance. Not bad, but let's hold on to it. Let's go ahead and Yokogiri these fools. And then, yeah, we really need to work the overdrive here. We're going to defend with Rob. He's going to attack everybody. Let's have you cross slash somebody with more health, or maybe we just do an attack here. Yeah, we don't have a good way. Maybe we just defend with Glenn. And then I think we'll swap her out for Victor, yeah. What is her ultra move? High non-elemental magic damage to all enemies. I think we've seen that. Let's... no, none of that's great. Let's just do an attack on this one. That should kill him. Or not quite. Okay, X/slash here seems good. Who's got the most? This one. There's the bleed. That should probably polish him off before the thing's over. Looks like poison shot, maybe on this guy, and then he can just be finished by all the damage over time. She's low on health. He's healing everybody. That's not great. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Cross slash should finish this one. That's good. And then I guess we can pilfer for the old overdrive. There's some tin ore, sure, why not? Let's swap her back out for Victor and use his pressure point. For her, we can use Pandemic on the poison guy, spread it to the other. Sienna only has 3 hit points left. Let's go ahead and bleed this other guy. And then if she's still up, we can get rid of her. You know, I keep forgetting to check what some of their ultra moves are. Let's cross slash this one, see if we can finish him off. Nice. And then we know what his ultra is. Let's just finish this guy with a pressure point. You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Marianne the cleric. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for they are the future of Eldrea. Okay, we found a class emblem. Let's check that out right away. So if we go into equipment here, I don't know quite who we want to equip it to yet. Cleric. Heals wounds in the name of all gods. Strong on mind. So, Sienna, Victor maybe. Probably Len is the one who would be the best to give this to. Let's give her that, since she doesn't have a weapon. And let's check her skills. How do we do this? We set skills? Class action skills. So she has Awakened Spirit and Heal All, it looks like now. Restores HP with a potency of 0.3 to everyone. Or revives a character with 10% of their max HP. Okay. So I guess she becomes our healer now. Our mage/healer. Is that... Oh, it's expensive. 45 TP, 35 TP. All right. Well, she's got 71 SP, so we need 175. It looks like, or 224 to level these up. And then her passive skills from the class, from the thing that we equipped her, Mind Up and Silence Resistance. Okay. All right. So cool. We've got a class emblem. That's a thing that we have now. Was there anything else? Yeah, there was one thing down here that I couldn't get. There was one chest at the bottom, but probably wasn't anything spectacular. In terms of what we're doing here, looks like at the moment there's only one way to go, so we'll go forward. Okay, Farron. We have not met Farron before, but he's a dog man. Quit your yapping, filthy dog, and tell him what you told me. Yeah. We were tasked to kill Lady Parnella and blame it on Farnsport. Who gave you this task? Why should I tell you, huh? How dare you, you miserable robber! Ha! Robber, you say. You're no different. They may rob people, but you rob a whole nation. Your ridiculous peace will be our downfall. We were ordered to stab the lady in the back, but you're worse. With your peace treaty, you've backstabbed all of Escania. Enough, Farron. He has nothing more to tell me than the others we've already caught. Take him away. He was the last of the gang anyway. The rest is already rotting in the dungeon. Have we found the beast's body? Not yet, but we have witnesses that saw the monster fall with the collapsed tower. It's probably dead. At least some good news. What about the bodies in the East Wing? Was it really... Yeah, there was the body of Chancellor Etgar among them. General Mathai? No trace. Would the general really go that far? Prince Frederick be damned, this is all his doing! Lady Parnella, Chancellor Etgar, both died within our walls. Terran's people would have revolted against Prince Frederick if he'd torn up the treaty and started a new war without proper reason. But now he can write history the way he wants. He will portray us as the aggressor. He will tell his people that we lured and killed their chancellor, and he himself will allegedly have no choice but to take up arms once again. What shall we do now, my lord? Mobilize the troops. Prepare all airships and sky armors. I'd hoped to hand over a kingdom of peace, but I've failed. When you take the throne, all that awaits you is only more hatred and bloodshed. There was no way around it. You knew that yourself. Probably. Terran controls Wernshire. How much longer do you think we can resist? We can use the princess. Princess Celestia of Terran. You believe that was her? Chancellor Etgar did, and he should know her. But what is she doing here in this act she's putting on? Take her hostage. Yes. If that woman was truly her, we should find her immediately. You want to take her hostage? But maybe we can still avoid war. This war has never stopped to begin with. We need to act fast. Give haste, Farron. Leave no stone unturned, and bring me Princess Celestia alive. By your command. Prince Frederick will think twice before taking action against us. The love for his sister has reached even my ears. So the question is, was Mathai acting on his own for some other purpose or at Prince Frederick's orders? At the moment, we don't know. We just know that there's a lot of maneuvering to bring back the war. And that's not a good thing. We finally made it. It doesn't seem like they have control over the fire yet. My brother, is he really involved in these assassination plans? Since our Lord Father fell ill, he's ruled with a firm hand. I must hear the truth from his lips. This night's events won't be without consequences for the peace of Volandis. When Prince Frederick hears of what has happened here, he will blame Ascania. Then I must tell him that a demon attacked and no one is at fault. So, she really is the princess. I imagined her to look different. That's her all right, so show her the respect that she deserves. Someone recognized you at the banquet. Farnsport might already be searching for you to take you hostage. You should head for Tormund in secret. I will accompany you. You would do that? Well, I'm a fool for exciting stories, and I have some business I need to attend to there. And since I was elevated to knighthood, helping you is a virtue I'm obliged to follow. Very well, Sir Victor. I'm most happy to accept your help. In order to get to Tormund, we'll have to cross the Cortara mountain range. The paths around the mountains are dangerous, especially when avoiding the main route. The three of us will have a hard time. Then we shall find some capable warriors at the Adventurers Guild. Yes, we could do that. Or we could hire someone whose fighting strength we've already tested. You want our help? The help of common thieves? We don't even know what kind of crooked games they're capable of playing. If we show our backs to them, we'll soon be met with a dagger. I believe in them. They already rescued my life once. But is this reason enough? If they return the lost princess home safely, they'll surely receive a reward, so trust in their greed for gold. This should be easy for you if you think of them as thieves. What do you think, Kylian? Help the princess. The voice again? Listen to my advice, Glenn. It's important in order to open the door. What are you talking about? We didn't find anything in Farnsport regarding the grimoire. Terran's main capital, Tormund, would be our next destination anyway. We might also be able to ask for information about the grimoire as the reward. Okay. It's settled. We'll help you. I thank you. you'll be properly rewarded for your selflessness. Well then, I wish you luck, but now's the moment where I say goodbye. A generous reward is great, but there's not much to buy in the realm of the dead. Take care, my dears. But when I think about it, it can't be that dangerous to cross the mountains, right? Really, you want to come along as well? I wouldn't say I want to, but it seems to me to be the smartest option at the moment. We should use the light of day and move on. Hopefully we'll find more answers in Torment, Killian. Well, less is hardly possible. If my brother has nothing to do with this conspiracy, I must explain these events to him. It's nobody's fault that this beast invaded the palace today. He will believe me. I don't trust these crooks, but there's no denying it. We need their help. If Sir Victor and Len are for it, I won't stand in their way. I'll come along and help as much as I can, but if it gets dangerous, I'm out. What a colorful troop. Very well, on to Terran. The soil of Volandis may be nourished by blood. I'm sure that one day peace will be able to take root against all odds. We'll cross the Cortara Mountains. Monsters and bandits will await us there. And they'll be the least of the evils. Even if we're in a hurry, the safety of the princess is our first priority. We have to make preparations for this in the city. We should take the time to do so. The main checkpoint to the north might be under surveillance. We can try our luck there anyway, or we can visit the village of Basil. Locals there might tell us how to get through the mountains without crossing the checkpoint. Either way, both options lead across the rolling fields. Before we travel, there are some places we need to visit here in Farnsport first. Okay, well, a momentous episode as we managed to escape the sewers and pray to our first statue, gaining a class, what is it called? A class emblem from the cleric. And seems something weird is going on with Glenn. Somebody's speaking into his mind, a classic trope of D&D games now present in a video game. I guess he's probably been seen in video games before. These JRPGs have lots of mechanics and interesting mysteries to solve. But that's going to have to wait for next time, as we will do some shopping and make our way across the rolling fields to begin heading towards the mountains with our motley crew of 6 adventurers kind of jammed together by fate and try to survive and make our way to Terran, where we can confront Prince Frederick and find out whether he was behind these events or if he was unaware, ignorant of General Mattai's machinations. So, until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series and enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below, or hit me up in the Discord to chat about the game. I always love to talk to you guys about these things. Until next time, take care. See you then.